Okay, what's up, people? I thought I would do a response to various people. Here we go. You start with the news that Chris Harris has jumped to WWE. A lot of people have done this video. I'll probably post it as a response to a bunch of different vids. For me, even though that Chris Harris has been there since day one, and he kind of is like ROH style set, a part of the backbone of TNA, it doesn't surprise me at all. I always pictured him in WWE. I really did. If there was anybody on the TNA roster that I would look through the TNA roster and go, that guy should be in the WWE, it's Chris Harris. Chris Harris and pay-per-view picker said in his video about the same subject, like 15 fucking people have done this video. But pay-per-view picker says if he asked a question, if you could put him with somebody in WWE as a tag team, who would it be? Why? Why would you put him in a tag team? Chris Harris is a great singles wrestler. Did you see his work at Slammiversary? It's good. He's got good mic skills as well. He's got a very distinguished look. He doesn't look like everyone else. The guy is just all around good, and is pretty much exactly what the WWE is looking for. He's got the whole WWE thing. You put him in the ring against John Cena, he'll look like he needs to be in the ring against John Cena. You put him in the ring with Triple H, he'll look like he belongs in the ring with Triple H. Undertaker, no problem. Picture that in your mind. Chris Harris, Undertaker, face to face. It would look right. Now, next thing I'm gonna do is what are you doing? Wait, come on. Wait, I don't even know what are you? Come on. I've just been tagged by Radius. Radius just tagged me. I'm doing the thing. You know what that is? No, that's gonna get tagged. Am I gonna come in? Am I gonna clean house? Probably not, because I'm a pretty messy person, but I'll put my feet up on your coffee table, on your nice clean coffee table, and you'll say, hey, don't do that, I just cleaned the place. And I'd be like, give me a Coke, bitch, and you're going to go do it. My top 3 favorite wrestlers. I have 3 idols in the wrestling business. And I'm going to choose them as, this is kind of hard for one reason, and I'll get to it later. Number 3, top wrestlers of all time. And if this was wrestler, in ring, this guy would definitely not make it. But for the things that he did, and just how good of a mind, and how just smart the guy is for the business, it'd be Raven. Raven is a genius of the business. Raven is just he's got such a mind for the business. He is the most. You put him anywhere, and ECW, a lot of people think is Paul Heyman. It was Paul Heyman and Raven that had most of the ideas. That's pretty much for the reason. And also, the guy is great on promos, one of the best in promos ever. He's one of my favorites, promo-wise. And that's why he's going to make it as number 3. Move on. Number 2. Well, hold on. I don't have a drum roll, but number 2, wrestler of all time, is Edge. Edge, ever since I'd first gotten into wrestling, which I'm not gonna lie to you people, I haven't been watching wrestling for super long like a lot of people have, but I'm only 15, so I can't quote lines from people from the 80s or something like that. I know a good portion of wrestling history, but I'm not that great at it. But I know enough. But the first wrestler that I said to myself, that's my favorite wrestler, is number 2, is Edge. Edge, right now, is one of the, if not the, top heel in wrestling right now. They do whatever they can with the guy to get him heat, and god damn it, people hate him. The guy is a great wrestler. Good, I'd say, in promos. he can sell very well. I've always liked the way he sells. To me, he's one of my favorites selling wise. Um, Earlier on in his career, of course, he can't do the stuff he used to now, but earlier on in his career, you see his matches. I think I might have said this in a video before. I think I have, but he is in one of my favorite matches in WWE history, which was against Kurt Angle, hair versus hair. I've said it before, and that match is perfect. Such a great match. And he is number 2. Number 1. Now you're probably thinking to yourself, there's only 2 people this could be, right? It's either going to be Shawn Michaels or Bret Hart. Who do I go with, huh? Who do I go with? On one hand, I got Shawn Michaels, one of the best in history. I got Bret Hart, one of the best in history. I just have a slight likingness of Bret Hart. I mean, mainly because, so Bret Hart is number 1. Mainly because he's somebody that's very, very reliable, as is Shawn Michaels, but I have to say Bret Hart more than HBK. He's so reliable. You put him in against anyone, he'll guarantee put on a great match with him. He understood selling. He understood the psychology. He understood every little detail in the wrestling business. And the thing about Bret Hart is he wasn't outstanding at one thing. He had a great understanding and was good at everything. He wasn't great at one thing. He was good at everything, which made him a great wrestler. That's it. I like sushi as well, Radius. And as I said in a comment, sushi is for the brave. If you don't like sushi, it's because you're too scared to try it.